It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the Sunshine State. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins, and it's coming up next.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that it's a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who love to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
It's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, this would have been the norm on any given weekend, but we're seeing the game trend to more of a passing-style offense. If you want to score points, it mostly comes through the air. So for these two kind of throwback offenses that rely so heavily on their running backs, for anybody that loves old-school power football, I think we're in for a treat.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they had. They feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Marshall is on the move. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Sending a receiver right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback, in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
It is 3rd and 10. Play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So now Mike McDaniel will send out the field goal unit. This a 57-yard attempt. Oh, he pulled it a bit. And that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. Up the middle they go. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Now, faking the give. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
They'll try to set up the screen here. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
And as a defensive coordinator, this just drives you nuts. You have a team in 3rd and long. You think you're going to go rush the passer. And what do? They change it up. They slip the offensive lineman out in front of the back and drop it off. And he picks up a big gain and converts the 1st down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This will be from 42 yards out. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get going with their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Miami. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Interesting play call there, Mike. I actually like it. 2nd and inches. I don't blame him. Go for a shot. See if you can get something downfield through the air, and if not, it's still 3rd and inches. But what you don't account for is taking a sack. You can't lose that much yardage, and this now changes everything here on 3rd down.
3rd and 6. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays. And that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more 1st downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Johnson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that'll move the sticks. That's a 1st down. Down to the 45-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He runs with it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now he takes off.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
3rd down, 3 to go. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Now a give on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st, so it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end rally tackle and brings up 4th down.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 10-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. First and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Third and a yard. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll send their tight end left. Back to the air one more time. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on third down at these shorter down and distances, but in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they time it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Back to throw. He's got it at the 3. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They're in a 10-point hole. It's 13-3 as this drive starts with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one into the hands of Marshall. They'll send him over to the left. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. He'll look to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. This one, returnable. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jaguars offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Set to go now on first and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a toss, right side. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a third down and 4. They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's the veteran, Mercedes Lewis. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football at their own 23.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Jags offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down. They send a receiver in motion left. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now a give up the middle, and this will be a Jaguars 1st down, about the 37. They'll stay on the ground, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll stick with him again. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. That's caught by Miller. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Up the middle they go. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, faking the give. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10. That's to the sideline, taken in by Thomas. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This one from 49. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to take over possession of the football. Greg, simply put, they've been off their game right from the jump.
Yeah, sometimes it's just the way the game goes, and you can't really put your finger on it, but you feel good coming out of the week of practice. You feel really good about your game plan, and then once the ball's kicked off, nothing seems to work, and it's very frustrating because you can look great one week, and then the next week be completely taken out of your game.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They motion a receiver right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He completes it to Marshall. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Blown back, trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, The most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Miami.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now a run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Here's a toss as they look to run. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
Now it is 1st and goal. Marshall is on the move. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job, not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Third and goal. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Jaguars have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll go with a run. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. The Dolphins offense ready for this next possession. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Tight end going in motion here. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he will score. Game on. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Miami.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and the Dolphins are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Thrown left side, the catch is made. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Room to run at the 30, and he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL, and I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Now he'll air one out. And he'll be taken down.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is 1st down and goal. And he will dive into the end zone. Deshaun Watson, touchdown Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point. in the fourth quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. Here we go. Third and a yard. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. So now a big spot coming here. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And he has missed this one. No good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
And that's really where you see the highs and lows of this game, Mike. I mean, on one sideline, celebration, hands in the air. The other, disappointment. That's a tough one to stomach. I mean, you've got a chance here to take the lead late, and you can't convert.
First and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. This one into the hands of Marshall. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 2. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. The ball comes out, and the defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Off he goes. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll run. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd down. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 6 coming up. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Marshall is on the move. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point, and after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, as this one will come to an end. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.